Welcome back to the channel and to another Fire Pro PS4 video. This, as always, is the 101. So following on from our previous video, 8 things you need to know about Fire Pro on the PS4, linked on the screen. We've now got a little more news to cover, so let's get into it and let's talk Fire Pro on the PS4. First things first, a quick correction from that previous video, which is in relation to the European release date. Now in that video I stated that the EU release date was the 31st of August, but as since confirmed via Spike Chunsoft themselves, this unfortunately is not quite the case. Now whilst they didn't confirm to me the official release date, they have confirmed that the 31st will not be it, so potentially a slightly longer wait there for Fire Pro in Europe. However, the Japan and US release dates haven't changed, and they remain the 9th and 28th of August respectively. Now that brings us on nicely to our next bit of news, as we're now covering the Japanese version. Now, as we already know, that version of the game releases a few weeks earlier than the US version, with some likely to purchase that version to avoid the extra wait. But if you were hoping that the Japanese version would come complete with English language support, then unfortunately that is not the case. It has been confirmed via the game's support team that the Japanese version will not feature an English language option in that version. And thirdly, and last up today, some good news for creations on Fire Pro PS4. Now, as you probably know, on PC, with mods and everything else, you can get some amazing creations. But with no mods on the PS4, some might have been concerned how good these creations might be in comparison. Well, some good news today coming via the Critical Club and the Fire Pro dev team, as they have confirmed that PS4 Ring creations will have full image support from PC. Now, whilst the full details aren't currently available, this should at least mean some top-notch arena creations on the PlayStation 4, as essentially they will have custom logos to work with. As the tweet suggests, this method could also open up the door for a similar method with Superstar Edits. And whilst that one isn't confirmed, there is some definite potential, and overall great news there for Fire Pro on the PS4. Okay, so literally as I'm finishing the video, another bit of information has just been released that we can quickly add to it. This time we are talking custom soundtracks. Now, as we know with some of the 2K games, custom soundtracks when it comes to the now current gen consoles can have some issues. But once again, via the Critical Club forum and a Japanese article, it does seem like Fire Pro on the PS4 will be supporting custom soundtracks. Now, it is said this won't be a thing from launch, but it will be added down the line via a patch. So if you enjoy custom soundtracks for your custom wrestlers, then good news, as it's looking like Fire Pro on the PS4 is going to be featuring it. And with that, that brings an end to today's video and another quick roundup of Fire Pro PS4 news. Stay tuned to the channel for more like this coming very soon. And with that said, until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.